Alright, let's do another run. Starting to... Ooh. Starting to feel a little bit more confident on the new patch. Although... Hell no. Alright, that's fine at least. Alright, you're gonna lose round 1. But that's the sacrifice you have to make if you pick crossbow first. And now we go for spam. Let's try this. Some stun going. I guess I want that in the back. The crossbow's not going to do anything yet. There's still not enough stuff. There. Nice. Alright, Voodoo is very scary right now. It's a very strong defense. Thank you for that tree quest. Very useful. This is why I don't like quests. You guys both suck. I will take this. Need some defense at some point. Here we go. Defense. Yes, very defensive. I should have moved stuff up to power lines, I forgot. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that now so I don't forget again. This point, yeah, this could be good. Casino's pretty hot right now. It's not as good for crossbow builds, but I'm planning on building my town out more than just the crossbow this game. I have some ideas about this that I don't think anyone's really taking advantage of yet. And it involves this shop here, or preferably a tier 4 shop, so you get more choices. But I do need defense. I mean, that does have 550 health. It's like almost tier 4 defense. And I have a bunch of town, which is good for this. Not much nature, though. I probably should have moved this. Not really, like... We're not ready to use it yet, I guess, is the thing. Yeah, this is not a good weapon for early. Even worse than crossbow early. I mean, on round 1, it's probably better. Because crossbow might not even get any shots off in that round. Okay, so we want to find probably proliferator. That could get it. I guess we have enough town for now. We miss pretty hard. We don't really have anything we want to buy from this. I'm almost tempted to just buy a random tier 5 so I can sell it for more. But I feel like we're going to be too weak if I do that, so I'm picking the Voodoo Totem, I think. Just the best thing right now. Okay. For this, yeah, there's just nothing to do with it quite yet. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Ooh, fun strategy there. I just played a game recently where the toy store didn't spawn anything for some reason. Like, there was room on all sides, it just didn't spawn, I don't know why. But it looks like we got a good win here. Very nice. Okay, this might be good, like bamboo or something. We just need some more nature stuff to actually benefit from the root of life. Otherwise it feels like a waste. I guess it hits these things. Alright, more town is definitely needed. Should we transmute our voodoo totem? It is some synergy with the crossbow because, you know, it damages a weapon and then maybe the crossbow finishes it off when it wouldn't have killed it otherwise. I could also go for a bell here. Bell's still good with bamboo. Or just more nature for my tree of life. I still need more. Man, they're all good options here actually, because this could give me power lines or like casino. Not I don't want one of these, but saloon is what I'm thinking of. I'll take this. I don't know. Yeah, more stuff for tree of life to buff. That rhymed. Okay. This is actually town, technically. It would give me a 4% buff on everything. I mean, that's not nothing. I do this and then move all this down by 2. And this is like a temporary thing, but yeah, that gives me a little bit here. Get all this stuff. Seems fine. I'm gonna move this up. Okay. I mean, Pierce is still gonna hurt me here, but they don't have enough of it. Laser pointer doesn't do that much. We already killed it. 2 electromagnets or electrocatalysts early. That's like a sort of a late game thing. Yeah, I mean, he has Tesla for it. It's nice. Okay. More town for sure. What are my stats here? Yeah, most town. Alright. Maybe you can guess what the late game plan is. It involves this and that and town. I haven't seen anyone doing this yet, and I've tried it a few times. It's looked crazy strong a few times, but it's really hard to set up, and it's still weak to voodoo. Like a buffed voodoo can just kill all your weapons and then you cry a little bit, and then you start a new game. Okay, lots of voodoo could kill me, sure, but maybe we get his laser pointer here, yeah. We're still gonna die, probably. Well, we could win in fatigue here. He doesn't have very many units. Yeah, not too bad. But yeah, voodoo is very scary. Bell is probably worth going for. It's kind of slowing me down. Like, I'm already on round 8. I haven't, like, progressed towards my goals that much yet, beyond just getting the crossbow going, which I've done a pretty good job on. No bell. Peace prize. Haunted Clock Tower? I mean, we did just win in fatigue because we had a lot of units. But we really don't have that many units. I mean, there's only around 8, so maybe we do for the round we're at. But voodoo is just so good right now. Maybe I'll just take that. Once again, it synergizes with crossbow a little bit. Not a crazy amount, but it's not nothing. Okay, we could get rid of our crystals here. But then, like, to what end, I guess? Do you want 3 mana? You always just save it. I'll transmute, yeah. Yeah, I think a good defense here. Oh. Okay, scratch the word good, but at least it's a defense. It is, like, actually a combo with bamboo. No one ever does it because compared to, like, you know, the bell, it's nowhere near as good, but it does give you extra units that get buffed from it over and over again. If they don't have splash, that just kills the sequoia. Alright. Good, we killed their something there. Maybe dynamite turret, probably? Because it was small and it died quick, which is indicative of that low HP weapon. No, it was chameleon. Interesting. But we also, like, we hit this thing so much that it wasn't doing much damage anymore. There's no, like, life steal on that yet. I see people putting mushrooms in front of it, which, like, for their first few rounds is actually a pretty good combo. Okay, so we still want maybe this. Okay, Contrarium could go to a Voodoo here, but I'm gonna try and stay away from that combo a little bit. Not that I'm like too good for it, but you know, I don't like using the most popular strategies. I say that, but I'm using the best weapon in the game right now. I mean, you're kind of like throwing if you don't pick it when you see it. It's just that good. Yeah, there's Bell right here, I suppose. It's a shadow of its former self, but it's still a good combo against single target damage, which this is not actually, sort of. I mean, it's sort of, but not, but sort of. Lots of force fields, which are fortunately we're good against. We don't have a high fire rate. Alright. Might try another structure again. I love me some structure tier 4 shot. I mean, we could always go for more town. What's our current stats at? Yeah, we have a lot of town. Very good. Spores may be worth it here for the Voodoo. I had a game, my last game actually, I had a double crossbow build. The final round, both of my crossbows survived on like less than like 5% health. So, can definitely come in clutch against Voodoo. I think I'll move. Yeah, it has to be this, right? In terms of putting the other one over. I like having a little bit of healing near the shaman so they don't do too much damage to other stuff. I'll take some more small stuff actually. Housing Excel. I think I like maybe Watchtower here. Be good. Yeah, or Saloon actually. Saloon is it's a big part of my end goal. It's less good right now. I'm still trying to do my super secret strategy. I'm looking out for the right shop. Ooh. That's weird. Lots of saloons, but like not exactly high value targets. There's been some Miria builds going around, which are super devastating. Nice little combo here with the superchargers. But no fire rate increase on this makes it just completely hopeless right now. These do have a lot of health. Alright, kind of full up on space now. But that's fine. We can start using the casino more. We'll have to move it out of the way at some point, but right now it's just a 1-to-1 if we change it, so it's not a big deal. Okay, third weapon might be good. I mean, only 2 weapons at turn 11 is actually kind of a bit of a poor performance there. I mean, this weapon counts for like 2, probably, or maybe even 3. Because of that crazy pierce damage. Alright. We now have more than 1. We actually have 3 now town units. Or town unit. Well, this one will stay here actually for the shaman. Okay. We have to move things now. We're actually kind of weirdly forward right now. But we probably can't move all of this. Let's just do this. And then move this stuff up and back. Do we want it completely back? I guess 1 forward is probably fine here. And then we can move this forward. Casino can be like here. Then we can start stacking up some buildings. Okay, they are. This side, each one of these gives me 4% buff in this column here. Alright, put our defenses back in. At this point, we kind of want... Let's do the bell here. I want that to be earlier. Maybe like this. The wall here. Or here, maybe? And then our Gorgons can just be wherever for now. Okay. Alright, let's run this. Hopefully they don't have like splash for this area. It's pretty pumped up, but starting to run out of room. I don't want first shots to go down this line here because that's pretty valuable for me if they have crossbow. Ooh, kill this early. Now it's going up now. Oh, it's dead. Cool. Fast forward this. Alright. I have not been seeing many mid-tier novice shops, which is a shame. I'll keep refreshing for them. Actually, these don't do anything for us besides proc casino. Here we go. Oh, we missed. Shame. Do I have room for this? Like here? I don't want that touching. None of these are any good. Maybe we can just put it here. It triggers too slowly to really be any good. It has a cool effect, like making your town more valuable. Okay, this could be here. I don't need that to be buffed by casino. That'll be my distraction for their first homing missile if they have them. Actually, it'll be this. God, that's a town. Okay. Double crossbow is better than single crossbow, but that's a lot of industrialists. These are very slow. Decent amount of Jeffries. Yeah, just having two of them might just be enough to beat me. Maybe I can kill one of them. Nice. Yeah, I think we get this actually. Pretty good. Alright, Novice shop, come on, give it to me. No! Oh, these are so bad. I guess I could just slot in a materia like right here. Could even maybe... Nah, probably can't do the Sequoia as well. It's probably just the best thing though. Looking for more stuff. That's very good for me. The question is where to put it. Probably where the mill was, because that's pretty slow. We still have room here, actually, right here for the casino. I didn't notice that. Alright, give me something cool. Nope. This can buff our totems. I kind of want the one in the front getting buffed. It doesn't really matter, though. Ooh. That's scary, but only 2 weapons. Still scary. We need to shoot down this line and kill all these mechanics. Yep, just like that. This is why crossbow is the best weapon in the game. Their weapons are already all gone. It's just... it's insane. Oh, man. What a game. Alright. Give me what I want, please. No. Never. Here we go. Really? Dude, all I want is Refractor. And it's just not... It's not happening. Let's take some extra mana, I suppose. Well, okay. Let's get rid of... I don't really care for this stuff. It is good, but, like, again, I don't really care for it that much. This isn't very useful because we only have 2 rounds left. This is not very useful, and it's also expensive. Alright. Lucky. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Here's this, like, the ultimate combo. I'll actually put it up here. It'll make my crossbow stuff a little slower. No, not that much slower, really. Not slower at all, actually, eventually. I think it's actually faster now. I think there's one more town unit there now, if you count the Gorgon, which we will count because it will now be a town. And this is nice because now, let me put it here. Now we can move the saloon over here, and now it's triggering an extra time. Also, the casino is buffing its fire rate by a lot because of all this town below it. In fact, this should be here to buff it even more. I'll move this up here now that this is our big boy. You'd rather it be on like a Spellbound Rocket or something, or, you know, something with more damage or splash or pierce, but this at least has stun. It stuns 5 total units. Plus it also stuns itself, so that might be... I don't know, like if it is currently stunned and then this goes off, will it still actually work? I don't know the answer to that. I should move these so the saloon is hitting 2 things. I mean, the way I'd like it to be set up is it's hitting this Gorgon as well. That, I just don't, it's gonna be hard to set that up though. Is it possible? Like, I move this stuff, I move everything else down. I think it's possible. Get rid of this stuff here for now. Okay, we need more room than that for sure. How much more though? Like this much more? Ah, I'm not gonna do it. We should be here, right? Yeah. I don't know exactly how it was, but this seems fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. So now to make this better, we want watchtowers, we want another saloon could maybe fit somewhere. We can figure it out. Okay. Ooh, wait, bathhouse would be crazy, actually. I mean, not really, because it's terrible, but you can picture it, right? Once fatigue starts, the fire rate doubles. I mean, that's just unnecessary at this point. I'll just take this. I'd like, yeah, tier 2 housing would be good. Bakery could just make this go off instantly. I'm not sure if it works. It should work, but it might not. This can just be touching the saloon. Kind of useless, but whatever. Still looking for... Like, watchtowers are pretty good right now at plus 10% speed. Dynamo could be like on top of it, but we don't have room. I don't really want to adjust stuff right now. Just too lazy. I'll just put this over here, I think. Well, Necromancer could be good, actually. Yeah, I'll try this. Okay. So just to confirm here, yep, town. Alright, let's see it in action. When I did this with Spellbound Rocket, it was like rapid firing. I mean, I am on 2x speed, but still, it was really cool to see until I ran into voodoo builds and died. The speed is at 1.15 as opposed to 1.8, which is pretty good. And it's getting the extra triggers from Saloon every once in a while. Pretty cool. All right. Now this could be rocket, and that would be crazy. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to show in the video. A little bit worse for myself down under now. Shout out Australians. This doesn't need to be in the back. It's fine here. I mean, I'm kind of like running out of space at this point. What do I really want? To sell stuff? What do I sell? Sequoia, probably. Like, tree? Okay. Now I just want more unit spam, probably. That's probably the best thing to get at this point. And now the wizard towers actually do something. Which is nice. Mills like could hit the rocket, but not likely. This thing is very bad. Just extremely bad. I'll take another one of these because it's small and I can put it down easier. No weapon, I mean no watchtower is a shame. Solid 10% buff on everything. So what's slow here? I guess wizard tower? No, botanist. Just spreading out some random town to soak up homing missiles if we run into that. Alright, let's watch the rocket here. Oh, they have voodoo. Alright, I might get crushed here. But it won't target it immediately. Yeah, look at all these rockets. Alright, it died, but it died a hero. It cleared so much stuff. I mean, some of that was the crossbow. When I last did this combo, I did not use Root of Life, and it was a lot easier to like set it up, I feel like, because you have more room. Okay, this should give me a watchtower. Or a saloon. I will definitely manage to fit a saloon in somewhere. I will do it because it is so worth it here. I didn't check what the speed was on this. I'll check it next combat, which will be the last one. It'll be funny. Yeah, I guess just like random Rafflesia and random shrub. Okay, we're gonna put a saloon somewhere. That somewhere is going to be somewhere. Don't you see? Okay, that's actually a 2-buy. It doesn't really help a ton. The thing is, what if it does help? I mean, this is a town unit, so we're not really hurting anything below by putting this here inside of the industrialist. Now we want the bakery triggering both of the saloons. So right at the beginning of the game, I really hope we don't go up against voodoo. I mean, I probably won't target it immediately, so we should see this do some kind of fun stuff. But finally, on like the last round, we get to like sort of the point where we're really seeing the value of the refractor in this build. So we're at 4-second cooldown default. We'll look at what the casino was doing for that. Shame that I didn't find any watchtowers. Holy moly. If it can beat this, then it's really a cracked combo. I totally messed up, by the way. I left a gap here. I should have put my ritualist in then. But I was too excited to see the rocket. Alright, so it's down to 2.4. I've seen it go down to like about 2 seconds. And it's like double shooting everywhere. Like look at all these rockets. It's crazy. This is it. I'm uploading this. This is a good showcase of my idea. It works, it's awesome. GG's.